Okay, stand close just so we can get your audio.
Yeah, not like beards touching close.
Romance close.
Yeah.
All right. All right, what's up, guys? Here you're seeing a couple of 6'3" guys standing in front of a Mercedes truck. Just to give you an idea for scale and size. Matt, give us a bit of a rundown on the exterior of the vehicle before we go for a drive.
So we're looking at a 2017 Mercedes G63 G-Wagon. Badass truck, just a bossy truck all around. You've got the bars on the front, black wheels, all blacked out completely. Just a crazy truck.
Yeah, and it's got summer tires on it, so we'll see what this is like in cold weather. It's around 0 right now in the Greater Toronto area. If you guys are interested in learning more about this vehicle, check out the Serpent Automotive Group. I'll leave a link at the end of the video so you can contact Matty himself. Let's go for a drive.
Sounds good. Let's do it.
All right. All right, guys, welcome to the interior of the G-Wagon, 2017 G-Wagon. First thing we got to do is start it up because you need to hear this thing. Now, I'm told it gets louder as we drive it.
It does.
Put your foot down.
It does. Once you start driving and once it warms up.
Got it. So let's give you a quick interior shot. Actually, very nice looking interior. Quilted leather, cross stitch, diamond stitching. Tons of headroom in this thing. Beautiful seating, deep buckets. I don't know what else to say about the interior. It's standard Mercedes. It's nice quality trims. All the touch points are quite delicious. There's quite a bit of room in the back. It's a 5-seater and tons of headroom. I guess the only complaint I would have is it feels like the windshield is very close to you, but aside from that, it's really nice place to be. All right, let's start and drive and see what this giant tank does. I've never driven anything this high up. I feel like I'm on a school bus.
Yeah, you sit really high up. There's nothing like this.
So this is like the car of soccer moms and like Beverly Hills bigwigs, right?
And professionals.
And football players.
And football players. This is actually known as the football player car when it came out.
All right. How do we get this thing in drive to go? We've got to
put on brake, pull that back.
Okay.
You're good.
All right. And we're off. And we're on summer tires, you told me too.
Yeah, we're on summer tires. It's 0 degrees out, so got to be a little careful.
Excellent. This is a bizarre machine.
It's got a crazy seating position. The windshield's literally right in front of you and straight vertical.
Yeah. Carbon ceramics or steel?
Steel brakes.
Look, like you look down on everything.
Yeah. The seating position, there's a reason that they call it a bossy truck. You feel like a boss in it.
Oh, man. Okay, G-Wagon, first thoughts? What the hell? What the hell did they create here, man?
They created something crazy. The truck is full galvanized. It's not welded like a normal car. There's no weld marks, nothing. This truck is crazy.
Okay, so give me the specs on the motor, because that's important.
So this one's a G63.
Yeah.
It's a bi-turbo V8. It's pushing about 560 horsepower.
Let's have a listen to it. It's got some legs.
Yeah.
It's not M5 fast, but it's got some legs.
Even though it's got the same power as a lot of performance cars, reality is it's a 7,000-pound truck.
7,000 pounds?
7,000 pounds.
Whoa.
Yeah.
So you could drop like a Brinks safe or Brinks truck on this and you wouldn't feel anything.
Yeah, but it drives like that, no?
So very interesting. You know, I mentioned this to you when I walked in, but there's a commercial and I'll cut it in. G-Wagon, when they first introduced this to the North American market, they drove it through like this crash barrier in an office and a brick wall and it comes smashing out. You'll see in the final cut. But this thing's basically positioned as you're as safe as possible.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you get in an accident with this, you're good. You're good. This is a boss truck. That's what it is. It's you're big, you're bossy. People look when you drive this. No matter what, people are looking when you drive this.
Yeah.
Whether people love it or hate it. This is a love or hate truck. There's no one that looks at it and says, okay, it's whatever. People either love it or hate it, but everybody recognizes it.
There's actually a lot of visibility around this. Like as you look around, because it's basically a brick.
Yep.
I mean, the windows are actually quite low too. Like you can't see the way the camera's facing, but it's like literally like almost at my waist height.
Yep. And that's in the seated position as well.
Yeah.
And we're not little guys. I'm 6'3". Lots of headroom.
Yeah, tons of headroom in this thing. You know, like it feels nice. It's like a typical Mercedes treatment. It's got all the good touch points in the fields and high quality points.
Yeah, leather dash, hand stitched leather seats. You have carbon fiber trim. It's got all the luxuries you would expect from a truck in this price range. These start around the 160, 155 mark, and they go all the way up into the 200s. Drives like a tank, no?
Yeah, like I want to. I'm feeling like I should have like an M1A1 Abrams main gun on the roof or something like that.
With a guy in the back just
like I wish I could just hit a button and blow that truck out of the way so I can just proceed.
It's like playing a video game.
I kind of wish we could take this thing four-wheeling today. Not gonna lie, I feel like I want to drive over big stuff.
Yeah, this is a truck that you can take four-wheeling. Unfortunately, I don't think anybody does. I'm sure there's people that do, but not very many people do.
And this comes equipped from the factory with Summers?
Yes.
So they're basically saying we've given you a big brick with a lot of power that's 7,000 pounds.
Yep.
Go race it.
Yeah, basically.
Go drive fast on roads.
And you can tow with it. You can tow up to 7,000 pounds.
Oh.
So you can basically pull a G-Wagon with a G-Wagon.
Okay, so you can pull your
boat. Which is
boat.
cool.
A bunch of stuff with this actually then.
So you buy two, one for on-road, one for off-road.
All right, so let's do the same thing we did with the M5. Let's go down the twisty road to see what this thing's like in corners.
I'd say take it a little careful.
Yeah, I want to be careful not to put in the rhubarb because the M5, I'm pretty comfortable driving fast.
Yeah.
This, I would be afraid that something.
It's got rollover warnings on the sun visors. So.
Are you serious?
Yeah. Let's just enjoy the scenery around the turns. Let's see the turns.
All right.
Not like in the M5.
And is this 4x4 all the time, or do you have to activate it?
No, 4x4 all the time.
Okay.
And it's got actually an awesome four-wheel drive system. A typical four-wheel drive system, if you have a wheel in the mud, that's a tire that's slipping. That's where it's going to transfer the power.
Right.
This one transfers equal power to each wheel. Where if you have wheels on the ground and wheels in the mud, you're getting out of that mud no problem.
Got it.
It's got a locking differential. You guys can't see the buttons, but there's 3 buttons right here with a warning: do not press those buttons while you're driving.
Okay.
They're strictly for off-road use. So it's a very capable off-road vehicle as well.
It's actually pretty subtle and quiet when you're at slower speeds and traffic.
Yep.
It's only when you put your foot down and want to move that it starts to let you know that it's got some power under the hood.
Yeah, absolutely.
It is heavy though. You can feel the weight.
Feel the weight.
I can see why people like it though.
It's luxurious. You're big. You're on top of the world in it, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like this turn, I take slow.
Yeah, let's slow down a little bit.
I take slow. I can feel like you're higher than me right now.
Yeah. It'll still move when you ask it to, though.
Oh yeah. This is one of those cars that teaches you, even though there's a big engine and gobs of power and it sounds great, it's not a track car.
Are you ready for this part again?
Oh yeah. Woo! Gets me every time in the passenger seat. It's like a roller coaster hill. So the video doesn't look as impressive.
So what do you think this thing gets for fuel economy?
Can we say not much?
Does it even matter?
No.
Yeah.
When you're in a car like this, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you're not driving this for fuel economy.
No.
Go get a Prius if you want that.
Exactly.
This is a statement vehicle. Like, let's be honest. When you show up in this, you want to tell. You basically want to tell the world something. Whether it's a big FU or look at me or look what I've done or I care a lot about safety or when the zombie apocalypse comes, I've got the right vehicle.
Yeah.
You're saying something.
I can drive over anything.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good in the corners. Like, it doesn't feel tippy. It doesn't feel like it's going to roll over.
Yeah, you just can't take them too quick. As long as you're going a stable speed,
Yeah.
I'd hope at 7,000 pounds it's planted.
Yeah. So you can see Matty out there. He's just doing a quick Insta video for his social. We're going to hop in the car. You can see on the right-hand side over there, a little bit of snow on the side of the road. He's doing his little intro.
Quick review
What's up?
of the G63 G-Wagon.
Let's do this. All right, guys, point of view. Driving a tank down a twisty road. Hope you enjoy. It sounds like the god of thunder going down the road.
Yeah. Imagine a tunnel with this.
Nimble is not a word I would use to describe it.
Nope. Big, bossy, tankish, tank-like. Can make up a lot of tank adjectives.
Yeah. This is where you say, kids, hold on to your iPads.